Hey everybody, Wither here. Today we're doing a Minecraft survival, but I have cheats active just in case if I have to do something. But yeah, I'll be using cheats only as a last resort, just to be safe. So I hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, sub to Ravendarkknight and Angelrose20yt. It will help me very much a lot if you sub to them. Angel would be a very nice girl. Angel's a very nice girl, and Raven's a chill dude if you ever want to play Warframe or Need for Speed. If you have any suggestions of games you want me to try to get or play, let me know in the comments or in the I don't know what it is, but I hope you enjoy the stream, and let's begin. Let me turn up the sound so that I can hear it from the TV. And yes, you'll be hearing it from my TV, so that way my microphone doesn't glitch out. Mainly because my microphone glitches out due to the controller I'm using. And yes, from the title of the video, Warframe is finally getting the new war update that was supposed to be hitting December 11th. Every player that plays it is excited. I am as oh, this streak is a lot slower. Okay, let's see. There's the sun there. I have cheats active for me, so that way, just in case I have to build an underground base or anything like that, I can use the cheats to do so. But for now, I am not doing that yet. I'm gonna place saplings when I needed to make a forest. I have enough amounts of resources of wood. That is. And now we're gonna go down this way. Wait, this way. Oop. There we go. The reason why I'm not moving yet a lot of people is because I am just slowly looking through my phone. Yeah, the reason why I'm not playing with my friends today is because I want to just play on this game solo for now. There's a cow there, but I don't kill him yet. Let's go this way. Look for a flatland, I guess. There's a chicken there, but I don't want the chicken there. I got 2 apples, a fish, 2 bread, and 2 potatoes. Okay, I need to find a cave. As I say that, there's a cave there. I don't have a pick, there's a wooden one. There's a drop off too, I won't be able to get out. So let's find a place we can go. Let's see. Let's see, go here. Man, I have no idea. Ah, and I see a village in the distance. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And yes, I'll be doing a challenge as well. Means called the no cussing challenge. Means I can't cuss until the end of the stream. And yes, this stream's gonna probably be 2 or 3 hours long, or something like that. I don't know, but we'll just see where it goes. For now, yeah. And yes, I did read the update that somewhere in these, the other part, cliffs, caves and cliffs updates are coming up. Oh lord, good gracious. Yeah, that's a ravine. Massive one too. Oh, I nearly just killed myself right there. Nearly just a hole right there. See something? Ow. Can't trade with him yet. What about this dude that's in this fence line somehow? Can't trade with him either. I'm hoping there's a way you can trade with a way to upgrade him. Can't trade with him. I think it's like certain villages they trade. It's like certain ones. Still needs to be fixed though. There's a beehive here. Oh, some bees around. Okay. And the only thing in here is the cat. Okay, I just put on my helmet already. Good. Okay. There we go. I can't kill the animals because it's a bad idea to do that. Oh, here's one. I see is a blacksmith. What can I trade, my friend? Let's see, 6 leather for an emerald. Ah, okay. Sorry, cows, but I'll turn down that volume a bit. Just want to get that. Okay, I got one of my he's there, so I gotta look around. Yeah, the only problem is about the iron golems that they actually move for. I can actually keep going. Yep, I know. What is that? That is a swamp biome. Okay. I don't remember, I gotta keep an eye out for those witches. The witches I hate the most is mainly because of the potions. Yes, this is a house, so I could probably move into this one here. I can move into this house here, so that way... Yeah. Just be safe. I'll take that bed with me. I saw another cow here. What is it? Oh, there's one here. But I'll let him go. The baby one's there. There's a pig here. More food about here. Oh, I keep forgetting there's a lot of wheat here, so I can take this. So I think this is what it was. Yep. This part, this is what, yeah. Me not English. I ain't speaking as much. Ish. More food than now, yeah. And yes, apparently there's going to be more updates for Minecraft. I have a theory it will have more of them. Like, updates for the Iron Golems where they can actually attack any player that steals from the village. That way people have to try to trade stuff, try to keep the, Iron Golem at bay. Man, there's so many animals out here. Ooh. What are you there? Oh, sorry, this out here. Let me get this cow first. What's this? Oh, there's a downway stairway over here. There's a pig here too. So they're stacked now. That's good. Oh, here it is. There's a bottom right here. I mean, the villagers don't use this stuff or anything. So what is the point of it? What was that? 31. Oh, actually, we'll actually have enough blade to the last one war. I can probably take the bell, but that way it'll let some sort. Yeah, he's trapped in there. There's a cat there. There's another pig. There we go. There's a donkey there. And some of you people may be wondering why there's actually a different name for the donkey. It's normally called a jackass. It's literally just, this name is called jackass. It's literally called of it. That's what the nickname of the donkey actually is, the jackass. So, I don't know why it's called that. I just figured it should be just for the Shrek movie. Let's see here. There's more sheep here, more raw food. I'll take I'll take this for the wool as well, just in case any player wants to try to join on that. What's up? I see more cows. The reason why I go in second person is when I can see the outline of the places, like any part of it. Like if there's a village in the distance that players can't see in first person, I use second person to my second camera to actually see where they are. And it really comes in handy for it. Okay, this is this is a swamp biome. And if I remember correctly, swamp biomes usually have witches in it. And as I say that, I think I found that's a mushroom. Let's see. If I use the distance, calculate the distance, I think, yeah, there's an acacia biome on the left, I think. There's a mountain biome that way, full open ocean, full open land. Yeah. This is good. Ow. There's more sheep here. Means more food. Now these mushrooms here, I don't think you can, yeah, you can get mushrooms from them, so I can keep the mushrooms. I can, what does it say? I can make myself a mushroom farm, so that way, if we need mushroom, like mushroom stew and all that, I can do that. Okay. Oh, I got more. Nice. More food, more mutton for the storage unit. Nice. And yes, about the cheating mode part, about the, for activate cheats. I only put those there so that way I don't lose my inventory. Like some of you players out there now, you don't have to you will lose inventory if you even die once. So that is why I use cheats for a reason. To make it where my levels and stuff stays where it is. I can only wish that they actually bring in guns into Minecraft. It will make a whole difference for the community for players. Yep, stone's better for this. Ow. I can get these cheat modes, so yeah, we're calling it cheat mode for now instead of oh shit. What is that? For a second I thought that was on land, but what the hell? Okay, hell is not a curse word, so I can say that all the time. I don't think it's a curse word. If it's not, then if it is, then I'm sorry. It looks like a ship, but it isn't. Oh, and yes, the people that must know that do not, if you see a glowing, like if you see them like glow, like that, like glowish, be warned that if you're in the water, it will automatically make it, they can attack you by drowning you in the game. So keep that in mind, if you see a glowing sphere, it's most likely to avoid them, or kill them, so that we can get the stuff out from them. Ah, and number 2 of the village, and I see it's part of blacksmith. Yes. And I see that is a Grand Canyon biome. I can see in the distance by the color. Huh? Silent Panda, what do you mean by that? Keep that in mind right there. Oh, what's hard, and rhythms, and what with rock? I don't know exactly. There's a horse around here somewhere. That's a cow. You can't use a saddle on a cow. That horse is somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I'm using my second camera to see where everything is. It's very useful. Anyway, let me just steal the rest of this hay here. There's all these hay bales here, and just use it for forage. Alright. I just realized there's a white stallion right there. I just forgot about that. Well, unless he was been there the whole time, I didn't see him. Let me tame this one so I can have something to move up a little quicker. Okay, the first one over there. So, there we go. There we go. Wait, I got 5 pieces, so if I do this, and I can make myself my own boots. There we go. I'll be taking this hay bale too, so that I can have more. But yes, they fixed the horses. They kind of fixed the horses where they don't run quicker no more, to the point where they run slow now. Is that loving? No, there's no love in that one, but I can't do that one. I know how easy to do it, supposed to be mining and all that, but it's best to find a very perfect spot for a perfect place for a base. Sometimes I wonder why this seems so peaceful. What is it? Relaxing? Ah, there's a cave there. Let's see if there's anything in it. This is weird person. Sword on me just to be safe. Let's see what's up here. Ah, looks like we have an acacia biome. Acacia biome here, or you people might say as a an African. No, not going there. I'm not gonna say it because I know some people might think it's racist because of the way they color. Not apologize. I'm not gonna say it. Safety reasons. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be acacia wood, I think. That's what I'm guessing. I think there's a desert over there. I forgot that I did that. I did. Not the way, at least I can just make a base somewhere. Maybe in here somewhere? Maybe. So that's fine. Oh, a good view. A very good view of the place, though. Wow. What is that? Is that a hole in there? No, it's just part of it. Gotta keep my eye out now. Excuse me. That's an Enderman, not Interferon. I'm not fighting an Enderman, and he just fell in the water. Okay. Yeah, I kinda know I'm actually going off the map, is because I'm trying to find a good spot. So the reason why do I even have this on them is because I do not know. Pull that out. You might say I'm letting where the road takes me, and yet, oh, here's one of these. Now, if some of you people may not know, that if you do not know what this thing is that spawns here, it is a portal that can randomly you overboard. That has all of this, lava cubes, a chest that has loot in it, and the stuff you need in a obsidian and a gold block. This stuff will come in handy so that you can actually start working with if you needed a portal or resources to get obsidian, this is the place to do it. It appears that all the lava has disappeared from it. I see a cave. I think there are going to be some resources, I believe. If not, then wait a minute. Okay, if I see dirt like this, this meaning it has to be, if dirt's like that, meaning there has to be a mine shaft nearby. If not, then why is it? Yes, sometimes, he'll try it on, maybe. Oh, he has nothing on now. There we go. Another shell. Nice. But yeah, if you're outside, if you're in this biome, keep an eye out for this or any other like that. If you see whale track, like train track, whales or line carts, pretty much means that is a so and if you find those, that pretty much means you might have struck upon a I don't know how these guys spawn. It's middle of the day. Oh, it's the desert, okay. Issues. I don't think how to read place there. Ow. And yes, the skeletons. Oh, they just. Oh, no. If the skeletons are underwater, they have a high chance. They have a higher chance of not shooting you. But if you're. Wow, this is new. Mobs in the daytime doing this. So if I'm guessing this correctly, if I have to guess that the mobs spawn in these biomes now during the day. Well then, that is something I had never seen of. Now they spawn in this type of biome. They all spawn here, even though it's daytime. Well, becoming night. So. Sorry if y'all see me with fly or cheat, it's just mainly because I gotta see how messed up this place is. And it's turning night, so meaning they are able to spawn in that biome. That was thunder. Oh, actually, no, it's a lightning strike. Let's see. Sometimes there'll be stuff under this here you can actually find. Like, under the ocean here, and I've seen some of this like multiple times. Somewhere, right, there's here. Like, underwater buildings here that will actually have a doorway and loot here. I'm not grabbing the loot because I'm creative. Just because I'm trying to find an open land. And yes, in these oceans, like the oceans, like the massive oceans, lakes, or you name it, but in the massive oceans like these, you can randomly stumble upon the, oh, wait, is this one? Oh, it ain't. It's one of these, like, sea houses that you find under the ocean. What's in it? Max, coal. See, okay, I'm gonna keep the seed. Okay, I don't need the mushrooms. I need to keep the bread. I got that, that. We have an extra axe, that's nice. Oh, we got a treasure map too. These treasure maps do come in handy. They actually come in handy. So if we look, let's see, if we look on the map, I am this way, so if we go around this way, the treasure maps are mostly like a map. It will actually throw up, but it actually leads you to a location that will lead you to a, area to where it shows up a spot on the map. You have to follow it and find it. If you find the area and you're in the spot, you have to dig down now to find the X. But once you find where you found the spot where the X is located at, you mostly find a secret. Meaning, you mostly find a secret chest. And some of you may know it. Why would there be a chest under here? Well, the question is for that is, the reason why there's a chest here is mainly, sometimes a chest is usually loot. Like, diamonds, emerald, gold, you know, like typical pirate stuff. But you have to keep digging until you find the right place where it is. If you give up on it, you won't get the treasure from it. And the reason why I wouldn't find this treasure easily is mainly because it's going to be by a lot of sand. Or mainly, sometimes it can be revealed underwater. If you put your mind to it. And if you see there's no chest here, there's a simple way to doing that, which I'm gonna do that. Alright, settings, let's see, and I gotta have TNT exposed just once. Sometimes it will explode and reveal more stuff. Ah, so it seems there is no chest in this one. Sometimes the treasure maps can lie if need to. I know it's kind of stupid at first, but it's part of it. It appears there's not going to be a chest here after all. Yeah, but there is one, I'm just not doing it right. So there might be a chest here at all, so... Now, these treasure maps can sometimes be helpful, but under like patient, like for players like that out there just like not patient enough, just dig and wait, it's most likely to reveal yourself as a rusher. Let's see. Yeah, this biome is massive. Oceans. So if you actually ever live, if you build an underwater base, keep in mind that you can live inside the mountain if you want to. Right now, on the road I'm at, I'm on infinite. Means I will spawn infinite. So meaning I can just keep going for life. And yeah, sometimes you can find little miniature versions of veins around. Caves. I'm trying to find a green area. By the looks of it, looks like this is a massive... Oh, wait a minute. Have I just been here? Have I just been here? Yeah. Yeah, I just been here. Apparently, I went a full-fledged circle the other way. I'm gonna go this way. I did not just pass this one. Is there anything in it? Let's see, how massive is the cave? Not that massive, so. I noticed, yeah, I know there was another way, I just didn't want to look. But yeah, the oceans can go on for miles. If you ever want to build a floating city. And yes, there are caves under the water. There's caves underwater with veins, destroyed ships, old houses. Ah, here's one right here. Okay, if you don't know what these are, you thought these might just be like normal. No, they're not. You see, this is actually made with smooth basalt. And the only thing that's inside of this is, well, amethyst. See? Amethyst is the way you can actually create this. Spyglass. Requires two copper ingots and 1 amethyst shard. If you have those two things for the recipe, then you can make one. It's sort of like a location beacon, but where you can actually, it's like the pirate scope they use in the movies. So yeah, you can find these all over under the ocean. Sometimes you find temples, shipwrecks, like this one. This one has an opening. Some players are saying, well, some people think that these things will actually come from another planet. It's sort of true. Sort of. But anyway, enough about that. Yeah, I like this one. You see these here, like wood and everything, these are like ships. And what you find is some random loot, books, and more maps. Treasure maps, pretty much. And I know what we all may be thinking. Why is there so much ocean? It's because of this wood up there. Yes, you can see them glitch to the bottom here, and yes, this is a sea temple. Some of you may not know that, if you don't know what this is, the sea temple is like a area you have to fight a boss. And yes, it's like a maze, you have to go through the maze and fight these things on the way. What was I going to say? prismarine shards, you can usually get these from the blocks here. Those things right there are called guardians. At first you think they're okay to fight, not really though. First glance, you'd think they might be friendly. No, they are not friendly. The Guardians give, if they hit you, you get one side effect of a potion effect. But it's known as mining fatigue. If you get mining fatigue, the only way you can stop it is by milk. And these things guard the temples. And the giant tail you saw like here you see glitching, that is known as the Ender Guardian, a boss. So instead, you have to fight 3 bosses. Pretty much 2. Oh, 3, because now there's gonna be a 3rd one. Normally it would just be the Wither and the Ender Dragon, but now you have to fight one in the ocean. You have to fight the Ender Guardian, the Wither, the Ender Dragon, and the Warden. They're gonna be putting the Warden in, meaning you have to fight 4 bosses. And yes, that meaning Minecraft may go on still with other updates. And as you see, we have found another one. But yes, I like past lives, I used to redesign these things. And you see, sometimes the portals can spawn underwater. Like this, like more iron nuggets and gold nuggets. And yes, good stuff from them. Like the helmet here. There's a gold one. And the reason why I don't have enough room is because I don't have to. I'll just take it with me just because the gold will come in handy in a minute. I'll tell you about the gold in a few minutes. But yes. So pretty much they added new mobs, new stuff. They'll be adding more stuff in the game of the Caves and Cliffs update. The Caves, now that's probably what I'm talking about. The Caves and Cliffs update is like an update, but what different is the caves, what you normally have in Minecraft worlds, well, they're gonna be more wide open, like in real life. Right, you seen those caves that are actually massively opened? Well, they're gonna be like that. And there's gonna be a boss, and someone in one of those caves get to fight. But remember, leather, gold, and iron won't survive. You won't survive with that. You actually need, but remember, the boss you'll be fighting, it cannot see. And those blocks you saw in the trailer, those are glowy plant things. Those are motion sensors. So if the things are active near you and you make noise, it will actually alert the warden to reveal your location. And the warden will find you, go to the location that you will simply at. And most people think, why do I talk a lot? It's because mainly I don't have nothing to talk about. It appears we have struck ourselves a snow biome. And the snow within. There we go. There's a perfect area. Perfect, nice. Very nice. We also have a little mountain biome here, and a portal thing that has no portal thing to it. Golden carrots. Now, the golden carrots will come in handy in the video, in the next stream. But now, it's time about the gold. Some of you players want to know, why am I wearing gold? And why is the point of wearing gold on in the first place? Well, you have to wear gold in the nether. And the reason why you have to wear gold in the nether is because the pigmen have gone updated and remodeled. And it has a different animation they do. Yes, they still hold gold selected ones if need be. But the other thing is that you need gold ingots on you, and you're wearing gold aura. You can actually trade them. You can actually get random stuff from them. Mostly gold, other stuff, you name it. These here, pillagers. If you find these towers, you can try to raid them, but there's a horde of them. And inside of these things are spawners. You can mostly get these stuff users, like random stuff like this, arrows, certain bottles of enchanting, carrots, usual, or enchantment hooks. And you also get enchantment, yeah. So if you want to fight the bomb, you have to fight them in here. And if I remember correctly, usually around here there is a spawner spawning inside here. Here's a little ice village here. And you see? Another open area of another village. Yes, but they did remove one thing about the game that some of you may actually dislike about. Yes, they did remove the woodland mansions off. They removed them. Mainly due to something I don't know of. But they did say it's rare to find them now. They still have them in the game still, but they made it where players join their wards won't find them. Due to the updates are doing. So they had to remove them from the game for now, so that way they can do some updating and some remodeling through. And some of you may be wondering, what else is down here? The new players that play Minecraft, in the deserts, you can usually find villages here. Well, back then, they don't have villages in the deserts. Now they do. And sometimes you can find pits of lava somewhere around. And some of the time, well, some random wells, but randomly, if you enter the random desert, you normally stumble upon a temple. These temples hold loot, sand, different type of loot, mostly diamond, mostly enchanted golden apples, except right now. Golden apples are not easy to bit, you can't craft them. You can't craft them no more. You have to find them while exploring. See, as I say temple, here's one right here. The desert temples are like these. Look for the pyramid-shaped structures, and here you find this. But there's a problem. Do not hit this pressure right here, because under it is TNT. One wrong move, and you'd be gone. Yeah, you can actually have different stuff like enchantment books and all that, and other horse armor, diamond ore, horse armor, bone, sand, leather, you name it. You can normally get the stuff on, but not much. Or maybe a speed on it. Well, yeah, that is massive. More open, more villages spawn, more stuff spawns. But it's the usual. We have another portal. This one's in big. Now this is the area I was looking for. Next to a ravine and a whole wide open area. A perfect place. And a mountaintop. I can probably do some building here for a tower here. But before I do that, let's look for the area. Go to this flat spot here that's by the ravine here. And then we can start beginning the build. Here. Oh. Hang on. There we go. This here. And put the chest here. And put the stuff in here so that way I can have some loot. There we go. Now. Some of you may be wondering, what am I going to build? The question is that when it's Minecraft, I am when it's this game, I know what I do on this game. I may exploit sometimes. But sometimes my time is, well, explore, create pathways to other places like this here. Like the lava pit, and it's like, you see this? In the ravine here, there's a trace of double of 2 ravines. Wait, that 3 ravines. This one here goes through both ways. This one here has an amethyst crater here. That comes in handy. If I go around the other side, we might find something else. Oh yeah, mostly all of this here, you can find these, cave systems, caves, everything. Mostly diamond. Well, if it's possible to find. Diamonds there, more again, like, where the fuck, they're actually where? Oh, emeralds are. Amethyst you have to find in the oceans, but mostly you can find them in caves. Mostly. Let's see here, let's see the buildings here. There we go. Okay, first you need a layout of the area like this here. To build a house, or pretty much a massive house or an underground bunker, and I'll tell you that while I do the building. So, the reason why, there's a reason why I normally, and some but sometimes I actually do build underground homes that can actually be big enough to hold, I don't know, like an entire food storage facility that can last for over probably 5 years or more. Yeah, but I build a lot of stuff like housing, underground bases, fortresses. Oh, fortresses, I have to have help with that. But, yeah, but the caves and cliffs update, though, that's going to be helping a lot for a lot of people. And some, why do I? Well, the question is, for Subnautica, I have been doing a survival stream later on, but for now, not doing that just yet, is mainly because I am mostly going to be doing some other things, some other things. On certain games, certain modes, you name it. But the other thing is, what was I going to say? Oh. Now, you may be wondering, why does it say New War? You're probably wondering, what does the New War mean? Well, the New War is a new update for the game called Warframe. Warframe is a game where you have to create Warframes, farm resources, and build weapons and frames, and do the missions, complete all quests, so that all the stuff you need. But I don't mostly know about the game mostly, is because I'm just known as a farmer, I just farm. Or Zeus resource hunting, or anything else like that. But also, the other people, and yeah, some of you people may know that I am friends with Angel. No, you're not going to be looking for her Instagram account. No, you're not be talking to her, or again, a long time with her. No. She is off limits. She's going to be a one-strong, independent woman that she does her own things. She's not looking for a date. She's not looking for a boyfriend. No. And it's going to make sure that are gonna keep her from making sure you guys out there, all you men out there, do not touch her. She is an independent woman, she does not want a boyfriend, she's going for a strong woman life. Which, I respect that. And I just realized that I think I did this one last page. Wait, no I did not. That is good. Good. And yes, they fixed the thing here where you can't delete them by square, and square on your controls. You have to automatically do it from like PC did, like Windows on PC. Ah, hello Angel. Yes, I am enjoying the Minecraft game, just doing it solo right now. And yes, the people in the main watches on that, please sub to Ravendarkknight and 20. It will help them a lot to actually have the more viewers. It will appreciate, it will help their support and actually help me a lot to see them actually happy again. And yes, sometimes Angel can be, and yes, I'm a goofball, meaning I can actually go saying stuff I don't supposed to be saying in front of Angel. And yes, the reason why I pop my hands is mainly because Angel here doesn't like them. And I don't know why. It's because I don't know why she's afraid of it. I don't think she's afraid of it. I think she just is just uncomfortable when she hears the pop noise. I respect that, but sometimes when your hands are actually cramped and all that, you have to pop it. Hang on a minute. There we go. I'm sorry if you all have to hear that. No, there we go. Where's the watch? Where is it? There it is. Oh yes, there we go. Now, the other reason is I'm here to talk about is why the Okay, now to the other part. What did they add in the nether, you may say? Well, they added a couple of things. They made it where different biomes are in the new mobs. There's actually a mob in the nether you can actually farm, or actually find, and it walks on the lava. You may be wondering how you tame it. Let's here, whoop fungus on a stick. And you can hop on it, put a saddle on it, and run around with it. And yes, Angel does play Minecraft too, Green Raven, but we do not want. So for now, this is gonna be me talking right now, so that way Angel can take a little break from the game, and all other games, so that way she can just enjoy a stream, so that way she can just stay off the game for a couple of days. Because I'll be doing like Minecraft streams of reviews and all that. I'll be doing reviews of different games, movies, you name it. But mostly games, myself. Now, the reason why I build underground bases is mainly because some of you players out there might not like it where some of you players don't like building in it above ground. Well, if you don't like building above ground, build underground. Whole place to yourself, like an underground fortress, underground base, home, you name it. The reason why I'm building a house above the ground, you may ask, is mainly I am doing this so that way, this is going to be like the main area for a mine. This is the mining area. Not where you'll actual mine, just an area where the building is going to be built where people can go down mine for any resource they have to find. And yeah, some of you may be wondering, why do I do this? Mainly I do this is because Minecraft is like thing to love on. I'm trying to see if I'm doing it right. Let's see, yep. So if I do this, I'm trying to see if it's even. Okay. Do this here. There's going to be another corridor. And yeah, so the people thinking fishing is bad, no, it's not bad. Fun way to get random stuff from, like, for instance, For me, I automatically keep getting, every time I join or do a Minecraft game and just do a fishing thing, I automatically get a lot of fish. But mostly enchanted stuff. And yes, I have a friend that she despises it when every time I get enchanted stuff, she hates me for it, mainly because I have a luck streak on. Yes, I'm talking about you, Angel. You hate me when I get lucky stuff on. Like, every time I get enchanted stuff. And me, I get jealous mainly because she gets it too. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Oh, there we go. We need crackstone. The reason why ravines are so... And yes, now... And Angel, I'll be showing you this here right now, so that way you can know. Do you remember that you can only find the amethyst meteors in the ocean and underwater? Well, this is what I find here. You can actually find these in the ravine. You can find these above water in the ground as well. So I'll keep this up, and yes, the people at home may know this is Angel's favorite material, amethyst. So that keep this down here, and yes, Angel. I'll still be doing the live stream, this live stream still, all the way for a day. Well, not really. At 5, I'll pretty much somewhere at 12 or something. Not one of those times I'll be stopping, and then at 7 or at 8, well actually at 8 o'clock, I'll be doing a stream on here again, on the same board, and I'll be building you a house with amethyst flooring of your choice. And yes, I'll be building you an amethyst house, that way people will know that you'll be living in this world. And yes, you are welcome to join at any time. Okay, let's see. Now we need the glass. Oh, actually, I have to do the glass last. So let's see here. What can we use for the roof? Let's see. We're probably gonna use. Yeah, let us see. We're gonna use endstone. Endstone's like something you can in the end of the game. Once you kill the ender dragon, go through the portal, you'll automatically spawn right back to the overworld, and it'll be end of the game. But if Angel wasn't in the stream when I told everyone this, but yes, there'll actually be 4 bosses you have to fight in the game. Back then, you can only have to fight the Wither and the Ender Dragon. But now you have to fight the Wither, Ender Dragon, Elder Guardian, and now, when the Caves and Cliffs update pops up and enters the game, then you have to fight the Warden, the 4th boss of the game. And yes, about the Warden. The Warden is like a boss, yes, but there's a little detail about him though. It's about the attack damage he does. His attack damage, the hearts you have, all the hearts you have, leather, well pretty much if you have full netherite armor on, it will still do a 2-hit kill on you, even if you have full armor on. So they have to make it where the boss is unbeatable. But people do not know what the boss may drop. We just have to wait until the update has a minute. But yes, the other thing about this game... Oh, I noticed I just missed something here. There we go. I just remembered something. I noticed that these I forgot to put these here, so... Let me put the wood here, actually. What is that? Wood there. Listen. Way better. Way better with wood, and stone mainly has a good look to it. Put that there we go. This here, that way. Welcome other person into the stream. Please just sit back and relax and enjoy some Minecraft gameplay and me. If y'all have any questions you may ask. Any questions you have to ask, right? Any questions at all, please go ahead and ask them right away, so that way I can answer them. So that way, if you have any questions or anything about the game or all about this, or any build you need, any suggestions of builds you want me to build, I'll gladly see which ones you suggest in the comments or live stream on the stream. Okay, now let's do this. Can't use 10 to Windows. Okay, let's see. Okay, now this area here. Now let's see. We need to go to the back here. There we go. We'll use this. We'll use this here. And yes, I'll be doing a live stream on the forest. If you don't know what the forest is, it's like a survival game. You have to find your son from the plane crash. But I made it mine where it has no monsters. Mainly because who wants to fight the monsters literally all the time? I wouldn't. And the reason why these other doors are here is mainly this one here. If I do the layout like this. Let's see what's here. 3, this is 3. Okay. We do it this way. Now, if I fix this a bit to do it like this, there we go. And now we can fill this in with whatever. What type of rock should we use today? We'll be using smooth quartz for the floor. And the reason why I'm putting quartz in here is because this is going to be a part of the building too. Let's grab it. And what are we doing with this? Who was the second person too? Because it was usually just Angel, but I guess someone else joined, but I did not know who it was. Now, you people may be wondering, what is this part of the building gonna be? Well, it's gonna be a flower it's gonna be actually a flower shop type of thing, but not really a flower shop, more like a flower garden. I'm just making the greenhouse for it. And one more. But you know, that has to be that glass, that has to be this. There we go. This. This here. I do it like this. It's here. Now, let's see here. This whole area here is going to be like a room. Rooms like these here, going to have like different type of rooms. Gotta make sure no one can steal either, so that's why I'm gonna put in these here. Nah, don't need that. Here's the doors here. There you go, right here. This is gonna be the entrance. This here, now this one here. This one is going to be a storage room. Let's see, what? Okay, maybe this one could be another room as well. save put this here. Like that. If you're wondering what this is, it's pretty much obvious. This is going to be a jail back here, and yes, if y'all did something wrong, like steal someone's resource or anything like that, you'll be sent here in the adventure mode, where you can't break blocks, can't teleport, none of this, just be stuck in here. Until you have learned your lesson and not steal. Okay, I need the pressure plates. Let's see if it's a blending. Let's see. For a prison unit. For part of a prison unit, some type of prison. So if you actually did something by like grief or anything like that, you'll be sitting in adventure mode, no privileges, you'll be in adventure, no teleport, nothing, won't be able to break blocks or anything. And you will be locking these cells until you have learned your lesson, so. No. I think I got an idea for this one. Angelrose. I might need to change that a bit, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna change that. This is gonna be the green room, I think. So if I get the glass, actually, I just do it this way. Like that. Yeah. Do this. these, grab this, and these. See where to the be? Yep, it was. I may do it this, or I may not with that actually. Now I might use this light blue to make it look like the water's flowing through it. And yeah, it's gonna be fours. This is actually just a place of the name it spawn. Not really spawn, but something else on it. Let me see. Oh. Hang on. There we go. Our players will be spawning in here. Don't know about this room yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but for now that's gonna be blocked off. And if you guys watching the stream have any ideas what this room can be, like we have the flower room, the jail room, what do you want this to be? I'll let y'all think. I'll let y'all think. Do y'all want this room to be? Would it be a bedroom, armory, science lab, or whatever you name? You just tell me in the comments or the stream. That would help a lot. Now let's get that bridge up. Okay, for some players out there that hate walking on this, like trying to jump over it, and does not make it. So that is why I'll be doing this. So let's say for each other, look for the evenness area. Ah, man. Let me put this here. and we got a massive walkway so that the players can get to the other side without falling off. But if players do want to go out there and mine it, they can. Other stuff will be built, but I want y'all to choose the room, and if that's true, whatever room they want that to be right there, with the yellow and black sign, yellow and black blocks on. Whatever you want this room to be, let me know, and what any other, like, any builds you want me to try to build, or any, I can't build statues though. The only thing is I can't build statues, I can build only buildings and underground bases. So if you want me to build any of those, give me, like, what base you want me to try to make or anything. Just, but not statues though, I am terrible at statues. If you want me to try to make a flag, or anything like that, just let me know. Anyways, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this little stream I was doing. Don't worry, I'll be doing a part 2 of the stream of this. So, and yes, I'll be being joined by other players. And if you want to join up the stream, or join up on the game, or join me on here, just look for the name with the boss 60, and it'll actually show up my picture, my profile picture as a robotic dinosaur from Horizon, the game. Anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see y'all very soon for the next one, part 2.
Quit menu. Broadcast.